தாயின் அன்பாய், தந்தையின் அறிவாய், குருவின் ஒளியாய், தாயாய், தந்தையாய், குருவாய், தெய்வமாய் நாம் அனுதினமும் வழிபடுகின்ற புனித பாரத அன்னையின் பொற்பாதங்களை முதற்கண் பணிந்து வணங்கி இந்த சித்தாடே விழாவிலே கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற மத்திய இணை அமைச்சர் for Ayush and Minister of State for Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, Sriman Pradap Rao Jadavji, Honorable Minister of Health and Medical Education and Family Welfare, Government of Tamil Nadu, through Ma Subramanianji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Ayush, Ms. Mona Lisa Dasji, பிறராக கூடியிருக்கின்ற சித்த மருத்துவர்களே, இந்த ஆயுஷ் அமைச்சரவையிலே இருந்து இங்கே வருகை புரிந்திருக்கின்ற அதிகாரிகளே, சகோதர சகோதரிகளே, உங்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் என்னுடைய முதற்கண் வணக்கத்தை உரித்தாக்கி, அதே நேரத்தில் புத்தாண்டு பிறந்து இன்றைக்கு 3வது நாள், அதனால புத்தாண்டு வாழ்த்துக்களை சொல்வதில் மீண்டும் மனம் மகிழ்வு கொள்கின்றேன். அனைவருக்கும் இந்த புத்தாண்டு இறையருளால் மகத்தான வெற்றிகளையும் மகத்தான மகிழ்ச்சியையும் மகத்தான வளத்தையும் கொண்டு வந்து சேர்க்க வேண்டும் என்று நான் இறைவனை வேண்டி உங்களை வாழ்த்தி, it gives me great pleasure to join you on this 9th Siddha Day celebrations when we pay homage to the great sage Agathya. அகத்திய மாமுனிதான் இந்த சித்த வைத்தியத்தினுடைய குரு, கடவுள் என்று சொல்லலாம். அப்படி அவருடைய நினைவை போற்றி இன்றைக்கு மிக அற்புதமான விழாவாக இது அமைந்திருக்கிறது. நினைந்தவுடனேயே நாங்கள் நேராக இங்கேதான் வருவதாக இருந்தோம். நம்முடைய சித்தா டைரக்டர்கள் எல்லாம் நீங்கள் அந்த அருங்காட்சியகத்தை பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று சொன்னார்கள். What a tremendous work. It cannot be compared. I didn't expect that this much efforts has been taken and this much deep work has been completed. How you got all these things, that was the wonder I was having. We went wherever, whenever somebody is calling us, then we are going and collecting the ancient books as well as the ancient olachudies. What a tremendous work. And it is, I want to say in one single word, it is amazing. That is the only thing that I want to say. What is the problem with our system? That is, we have been ruled by foreigners for a long time. And we don't have the habit of texting everything and keeping it in a safer place. Some texts are there always, but those texts were never been kept or whether never been given to his successor so that can be preserved. That is where slowly but steadily all our good system is getting diluted. With God's grace, it has not disappeared. So you are able to rediscover it. Our traditional health system, Siddha, Ayurveda, Unani, Yoga and other under the Ayush umbrella are not merely relics of history but living traditions that continue to contribute to the well-being of millions of people in India and across the world. The Siddha system of medicine is one of India's most ancient and profound medical tradition. Rooted in wisdom accumulated over thousands of years, Siddha emphasizes harmony between the body, mind, and the nature. Its holistic approach to health, preventive care, and lifestyle management remains deeply relevant even in today's fast-changing world. People are not ready to wait for the cooked food. They want fast food. If I go, then immediately something should come and I should put it into my mouth and it should go down and I should get out of that restaurant. This is that much fast. So Siddha acts, but it will take time. That has to be understood. But Siddha's biggest advantage, it eradicates the very root of the disease. I always use the allopathic system to find out the disease because science has so much developed in allopathy to find out what is what. Scans are there, MRIs are can, so many things have come out. So diagnose it. But wait, you consult a Siddha doctor whether this can be curable. I got a lot of, after becoming a vice president governor, I got a team of allopathy doctors. They always insist on me, sir, you should take this in the morning, you should take this in the afternoon, you should take this in the evening, and you should take before going to the bed this. I am not that sick. Let me wait. If I really need, I will take it. Every month they will take my blood out and they will check it. Sir, this calcium has gone down. This has gone down. Something will go down, something will come up automatically. We should not be worried much about it. If you are monitoring your body with electronic meter all the time, then automatically you will become sick and you will never come out of your sick bed. Nowadays, some youngsters are always keeping one watch that shows what is the BP, what is the BP. By thinking about the BP, you will get the BP. You don't think about the BP. BP will be there all the time. Let it run its own duty. If the BP is not there, then there is no life in the body. So BP will be there. When you really get some giddiness, you feel very tired or something unusual you feel, then you have to check everything. When you are physically all right, you should not worry about medically how we are weak. That's why even all old MBBS doctors you go, they will first see the patient. They never write, what is this? Okay, we are having this. And in this corona, I also got corona and I was admitted in one hospital. Then they have given this, there is no medicine in allopathy, still everybody goes to the allopathic hospital. Why I am telling, that is the belief. So the first prime duty of all the Siddha doctor is that you have to make your patient believe that Siddha will cure and there is a medicine. We are all thinking allopathy is always the most scientific. Scientific, no doubt about it. But what is wrong with allopathy? You take one medicine for this disease, another disease will come. Then you have to take another medicine for that. Then lifelong you have to take something by the time your life ends. But Siddha Ayurveda, it is not like that. They go by the root of the disease and they will try to eradicate it, but it will take little time, but the cure is permanent and it will not get repeat. But we have to make this believe in the minds of the people. That is not very tough or that is not very difficult also. Nowadays, you are also becoming more scientific. More researches are taking place. Why and how this is acting. That is what is allopathy, na? How this disease is getting cured by this combination of this medicine. What is the combination of that medicine? That is some chemicals combination. They are prescribing it and that is curing it. Whether this is permanent cure or temporary cure, that is the only thing, and it is, I am sure that it is a temporary cure. And by telling this, are we against allopathy? No, not at all. Why we should be? Every science has its own limitations, every science got its own merits. Like Siddha got its own, Ayurveda got its own, Unani got its own, like that allopathy also got its own. That is where it is not an opposition in the ruling party, they have to fight with each other, we have to fight with allopathy and Siddha. It is not that. Our ultimate aim is how to cure the patient permanently. That is our only aim. There is no other work or there is no other thing has to be taken into consideration. The only consideration is that we have to take care of the patient. And when I see the whole lot, how many herbs are there? They were there all the time. But after seeing the here only, even the Siddha doctor is getting the confidence, yes, my science will cure the patient. That's why I appreciated them like anything. And my humble request to all the Siddha students who are sitting here, some of you must come out and you should dedicate yourself for the Siddha way of practicing the medicine. You should do some research after that. That's what I was talking when I was talking to the central minister. I was telling we should encourage the research. Once you go out and you have your own clinic, you can't do any research. You have to attend to your patients only. So somebody should do the research and dedicate themselves how this plant is acting, how that medicine is acting, how this medicine is acting, on what is the basis, like that. But if you take the deep and you have to read all the old books, that is another thing. But luckily our Ayush ministry, I have to appreciate it. They are taking everything and they are translating it properly and the text is being created and the text is being preserved also. Digitalization is also taking place. And when I was listening to the speech of our welcome speech, our Siddha director has requested the state government to give the land. Then immediately I turned my side to our minister whether this land can be transferred. And I thank the minister that he agreed in principle. He agreed in principle to transfer the land. So immediately I requested our central minister, you please write a letter to the chief minister of Tamil Nadu and the health minister that this land should be transferred. Because why I am telling this? See, when you decided to go for it, we should go at the fastest speed. That is the only way that we can grow from one place to the other, one place to the other. That's why, and I am sure, don't worry about it, health minister will do everything and you will get your land get transferred. And I do also, in my life also, I don't take allopathic medicine just like that. Unless it is, I am on to something, I have to attend another function, then I take some allopathic medicine. Otherwise, I will wait and I will follow either Siddha or Ayurvedic because I am practicing this for the past 20 years. I will be always meeting the doctors for that. Let us ensure that the Siddha medicine with its holistic philosophy and rich heritage continues to contribute meaningfully to healthier lives and more vibrant communities. Yes, in skin disease, you go to any allopathic doctor, you can easily understand there is no permanent cure and it is a very short time cure only you will get. And when I am coming on that, leukoderma also can be treated by Siddha through some medicine was prescribed there. I immediately asked our director and he explained me. So this type of some research should be taken up for 2, 3, 5 years on one single disease and how to cure it, where all, what all the old books, old text available either in OHOD or in books. That has to be gone through and the youngsters, you only can do it. You take it is your lifetime ambition that I will find a medicine which can cure cancer, which can cure leukoderma, which can cure the incurable diseases. If that is your life ambition, I am sure you will be very successful and some of you may get even a Nobel Prize for medicine in the future. For that, I requested the central government that research scholars should be given all financial help so that they can continue their studies further and further and further. With these days, I am very happy. I couldn't control myself. Again and again I am appreciating. When I have seen amazing presentation of the old books, old HODs and also lot of herbals, that there is a bright future for Siddha. That is my belief and my humble request to all the young students who are here, you take your life ambition that you will find some permanent cure for the incurable disease. With these words, I wish you all once again a very happy new year. Nandri, Vanakkam, Jai Hind, Valga Bharatam.
Thank you, sir.